8:19 this morning, it's time for this week's segment of Happier at Home, and today we are discussing some healthy eye tips for National Healthy Eye Month, which is this month.
I tell you, they have a national month and day for everything.
This one's important.
It is. All of them are important.
True.
We've got Deb Marcello here to tell us more about it. Deb, I think, that's something that not a lot of people think about. Eye health, you think, all right, I got to go get my glasses checked or whatever, but there's a lot more to it than just that.
I agree. And people just don't feel sometimes that it should be part of their routine to monitor their health. But there are things that you can do, controllable factors that will help to reduce the risk of pretty severe eye disease that could even lead to blindness. So I think that this month being the National Healthy Eye Month is appropriate, and everyone should really connect with their ophthalmologist and make sure that they're getting these things done. And one of the things that you could have done is to get a dilated eye exam. Doing this is an easy way to detect things like diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma, age-related macular degeneration on the early point when something can be done about it. So making sure that you're keeping up on a regular yearly basis with your eye exams is very important. Don't let it slide. Put it on your calendar like you do with everything else. And the other thing is to really know your family history. So if there are hereditary conditions that you may have related to your eyes, something like eye cupping, nerve cupping, that is a hereditary condition. You don't know if you have it unless you get a dilated eye exam, and it puts you at a higher risk of developing glaucoma if you don't detect this, and it's something that you can get glaucoma very quickly with that condition. It puts you at risk. So
Deb,
making
question
sure that
for you here. If
Sure.
I don't go to the eye doctor very frequently at all, if ever. I don't have any, I've never had any real issues with my eyes. I do remember one dilated eye exam that I had probably 15 years ago. Do I need to go even if I'm not, detecting any issues?
You should, and especially if you have other conditions. If you have diabetes, if you have high blood pressure, there are health conditions that are more general in your whole system that can have bad effects on your eyes. But definitely being able to, on a regular basis, see your doctor and keep up with them, and they will decide if you need that dilated eye exam. But there are things that are so simple that you can do now to protect your eyes from getting cataracts, for example. The UVA and UVB rays of the sun can cause some damage to your lens and cause you to get cataracts. So making sure that you wear polarized sunglasses, that's a simple thing to do. Even when you're driving, the sun coming in on one side of the car, it can cause problems with your lens on that side. So making sure that you are wearing sunglasses while you're driving is really important as well. Stopping smoking. Smoking can if you stop, it lowers your risk of developing cataracts, macular degeneration, things like that. So there are controllable risk factors that you need to make sure that you're keeping an eye on. Also making sure that you have eye healthy foods. Vitamin A is one of the biggest ones, and vitamin A is in vegetables that are red, like red peppers, that type of thing. So making sure that you have vitamin A, zinc, vitamin C, and omega-3 fatty acids are all ways to keep your eye health.
Isn't that fantastic? Deb, thank you so much for chatting with us this morning. Super, super important stuff. We only have a couple seconds left. For those who want to learn more information, where do they go? What do they need to know?
We will put this blog up on our website, happieratHome.com, and you'll find more information on the website as well.
Beautiful. And we will link to that blog and your website on foxrochester.com. Deb Marcello, always a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much for waking up with us again.
Thanks, guys. Have a great week.
You too.
Thanks, Deb. You too.